as we get into the second game of the Craft Cup.
Oh.
Finals, yeah. All right, everybody, welcome to IMBA TV, where everything is in balance. We've got Roxkiss Palmy facing off against Unique, and this is going to be a PVZ. This is game number 2 in this best of 3 series between these two. This is the finals of the EU Craft Cup Lite number 35. Why don't you go ahead and take us away, Fire Silver?
Yeah, I'm surprised that Unique picked this map. It's, you know, 4-gate is pretty hard to defend on this map, and you know the choke near the natural can either pay off really well or, you know, lose you the game. Personally, after seeing, you know, how good his force fields were last game, this really would have been the last map I'd pick. But, you know, it could pay off if he tries to an early push and he's got those spine crawlers, because, you know, that choke will help with the spine crawlers. I think Pommy will probably do the same this game, a 3-gate robo expand, just because of the natural and he can the choke, and he can just force field it. But, you know, we usually see in these kind of best of 3 matchups at the second game, they usually go for some sort of aggressive play style to try and get an easy win.
Yeah, for sure. And we see the first scout going out after that gateway has been laid down by Roxkiss Palmy. So he's going to be able to see what his opponent is doing, and that is pretty much just laying down the early extractor and the spawning pool. Besides the extractor being a little bit early, pretty standard play for both these players so far.
Yeah, I mean, getting the gas before pool, you can do. It gives you the gas quicker, and you can get metabolic boost as soon as that pool hatches. Pommy on the other hand getting his gas, and yeah, standard opener, gateway. Expect to see a cybernetics core. Yeah. But, you know, we could see some 2-gate play even.
It's interesting to see what's going to happen. We do see that this first drone is going to go into Roxkiss Palmy's base, and we see this building being a cybernetics core.
Yeah, I think Pommy wants to put a pylon down at the natural again to
prolong the expansion.
Yeah, postpone that hatchery from going down. So buys him some time.
And there are some Zerglings coming out right now. He's going to need to do that. And if we look at the resources, we do see Unique is looks like Unique is saving up for that expansion as of now. And there is that pylon.
Yeah, he's going to have to pull. Well, he's got some Zerglings out. Probably needs a drone to pull off. Yeah, there goes the drone. I think he'll manage to get the pylon down again this time before the hatchery goes down. Depends how close he can get. Oh, he's cancelled it. And no, he's not going to bother putting another one down. Chrono boosting his warp gate research. Zealot comes out, getting rid of the scouting drone.
Almost. It's actually at 9 health and gets away.
So yeah. I think he's going to fast expand again.
Yeah, he very well could. Some Zerglings moving across the map now. We'll see if they're going to be able to do anything. Maybe take out this drone, and I don't know. It's still got full shields. It's going to get up that ramp.
Yeah, I mean the third expansion, is really hard to take on this map. I mean, you've got the gold, but you know, with those rocks there, it can delay you getting it, or you can try and go for the riskier blue mineral patch at the very north point. And then it's the same with Protoss, but the thing is, with force fields, you can easily block those 2 ramps that go down to the gold, and it shouldn't be a problem getting that for Protoss. But Zerg, on the other hand, it is going to be quite a challenge to get the timing right to get your third expansion.
That's for sure. And we do see in the back of the mineral line, we've got 2 gateways going down right now.
Yeah, it's heavily leaning towards a 3-gate robo. He has got a sentry sitting right in between the cybernetics core and the gateway, his ramp. So obviously he wants to play kind of safe and force field that if anything comes up. So yeah.
Do you think Protoss is going to try to kill anything that spots gateways number 2 and 3? Or do you think he doesn't care whether that's found out?
You know, he probably will. He probably will react by sending out, you know, a stalker or whatever to try to take care of an overlord. Because it is built in the way back of his base. He probably doesn't want his opponent to see it right away.
He does have a Zergling though behind that mineral line, and he has seen the expansion go down. So, yeah, I think the whole reason his Zergling was there because he wanted to see if he was actually going for the 3-gate Robo again, which he probably suspected he will do.
And here we go. We've got Zerglings trying to take out some rocks right now. Roach Warren just about to finish up, and Stalker warping in to try to do some damage to those Zerglings. Pick off some free kills. Why not?
I mean, those back rocks could play a big part in the mid-late game if Zerg breaks them down because, you know, most people just leave a pylon there, so you never know. He could go and break that down with some roaches.
If he can break them really quick and get roach speed and Zergling speed, which he already has, he can play a little bit of ring around the rosy, but that timing window is almost closed. He's got another 45 seconds to do that, and he doesn't, I don't see does he have roach speed yet? No.
Nope.
So that strategy's out the window. So
Lair Tech is up and roach speed is on the way now. We do see some more Zerglings coming out, and we see that Unique is only using 2 extractors to harvest from, as Unique decides to go for those back rocks one more time, and here comes the Protoss to try to deal with this Zerg infestation in the back, you know, from going into the back of his base. The force field's going down, those lings running around it just fine. But more and more force fields being planted as these roaches go back up to try to take care of these rocks. He's definitely trying to push hard.
Yeah, Protoss is going to be in a bad position if they do manage to break through, but, you know, he's trying to hold him off. Force field's going to be a key role here if he can keep the Stalkers alive long enough.
That's right. And those Stalkers getting some good shots off. He's going to have to move those roaches back. Unique does move those roaches back, and he's going to meet up with the other 4 roaches that are here with the other lings, and maybe we're going to see some more conflict here getting into it. And here we go. Lings trying to go around and hit the sentries. And force fields being laid. I don't know, man. Forward pylon coming down now.
Yeah. The hunted has become the hunter.
Yeah, those sentries are out of energy, so none of them can actually make any force fields, so it's going to be very dangerous now. I think he's just going to crush this small Stalker.
That's right. More
and
roaches,
sentry ball.
More roaches and Zerglings are on the way. This pylon's going to get taken out right now. Some more Stalkers being warped in, coming to help. These roaches doing some great damage here. But those Stalkers also doing... Oh, and here we go. We've got 5 units warping in right now. As these roaches have to run back to the base, or scurry back to the base in that way. And 6 more of them are on the way out.
You know, the problem is Unique has sacrificed his economy to do this really quick push. He's down by 5 worker units, and if Protoss can survive this and move up another tech level, he'll be in big trouble.
That's right.
Well, Zerg needs a 3rd base.
There are no sentries out on the field right now for Pommy. And look at those roaches go down. More and more units being warped in. Oh no, Unique is going to need to do something here. We're going to see all the drones come off the line to defend against this. He really needs to take out this pylon. But at this point, it's not looking that good for Unique. Let's see if he can pull it out. Be able to kill off all these Stalkers. He takes down quite a few. And oh man, more Zealots warp in. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, I think he tried to do the breaking the rocks and using the speed Zerglings and speed roaches to like run Protoss in circles around this, you know what I mean, around his main and his expansion, but it failed, and I don't know what he can do now. I think Zerg's in big trouble.
Yeah, he desperately needs a 3rd base, and obviously due to the positioning, it just isn't going to happen. Yeah.
And I think his plan was to never get to the 3rd base stage. His plan was to finish up with 2, you know what I mean? Like do a 2-base timing push, take out those rocks, and use the speed of his roaches and Zerglings to, you know, run him in circles. That didn't happen.
And it would help out a lot if he had some creep tumors and creep spread going down.
Yep.
So here we go, roaches pushing in again, Stalkers. getting taken out, but these roaches taking some heavy damage, man.
And Palmy's at 43 probes, whereas Unique's at 36 drones, and both players are running on 2 bases. The economy is heavily tilted in Palmy's favor right now, and Palmy knows this as well. He's happy to trade, stalkers and zealots for roaches. He'll trade these all day long. Tech up to a Colossus and call it a day.
And yeah, that's exactly what it looks like he's doing. There is a robotics facility going down, as well as no robotic support bay. But look at this, Protoss moves out of Unique's base, and Unique takes out that pylon, food capsule or supply blocks Palmy, and now Palmy is going to run these units back for their life. Two sentries just go down, and these stalkers are on the run.
Oh. Now he can't go through this narrow area. Now what he has to do is go after the rock.
That's right, and
that's
they
what he's
are
going to do.
Sitting at about 300 life. Oh man, he's going to be able to take him out right there.
No,
force fields get placed down.
A frantic struggle. This is a frantic struggle for survival.
That's right, back and forth right here. What a finals! Let's see if
and look at this. Oh, I hope
pull
goes
something
up
out of the bag here.
I hope he can climb the ramp here. He's going to go up the ramp with the Zergling.
Oh, and he's going to waste the energy of the sentry.
Right.
That's right. Oh, and look, is he going to be able to make it in?
Now, right now, Protoss has got 9 stalkers, 4 zealots, and 1 sentry.
Oh, and here we go. Ling's going into the main mineral line here. Going to try to do some damage to the probes while there is a main attack going down in the front of Palmy's base. Palmy does have an immortal out, and that immortal is going to do some heavy damage to these, to these roaches. Yeah, for sure. But it was a decent attack by Unique. Unique is going to go and have to tech up a little bit. He is getting a Hydralisk Den right now.
Yeah, no. Despite all of that, Palmy still has 10 more harvesters than Unique. So let's see what he can do. It's going to be all about using the Zergling speed, but these 3 sentries should shut it down.
Yeah, I think Unique really needs to play a bit more passively here and go and get himself a 3rd expansion, because you can't win equal bases as Zerg, and unless it's some sort of good timing push.
And here he goes.
Well, he's going to use the speed
going to the back right now. He needs to do something right here, trying to supply block, and he does successfully supply block his enemy as he moves these roaches forward. They're taking out stalker after stalker.
The problem is the 2 immortals are annihilating.
That's right, and it looks like he is focus firing on those immortals. Great job here. He's going to take out both those immortals, and these stalkers are in trouble.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, it looks like Unique has pulled it out of his hat. Look at this.
The unique, specially designed Unique will be available on sale at the Imbalance TV website after this series.
And Unique takes the win. We're going into a 3rd game. This could be montage of pain-worthy, guys. Let's see this 3rd game, and good luck. And let's. Oh man, I'm so stoked to see this. That was a great comeback. Fantastic.
He looked like he was in so much trouble.
Oh yeah.
So hats off to Unique. Great play, and that it's. I think the reason he picked that Blistering Sands map was he had the specific speed Zergling and speed Roach strategy, break down the rocks. I think that's what he planned on doing, like right from the beginning. What do you guys think?
That's definitely for sure, and I agree with Rap Tram in the chat. Never underestimate Unique. That was awesome. And it is a best of 3 series, guys. If you look in the score, in the scoreboard, we do have BO3 up there, and that is the best. That is what this round or the series is. We got the invite to the next game. This is going to be the last game of the finals of the EU CraftCup Lite number 36. Oh yeah, let's see what's going to happen here on Shakira's Plateau, as picked by Rox Kiss Palmy. So let's see. What do you guys think? Are they going to spawn closest, or are they